Alright peoples, we back. I appreciate you being here. Welcome back to another episode of The
View from the Other Side, big baby.
We here, okay. I know you seen the thumbnail, I know you seen the title, I know you see it, but we go get into it.
You know that I've got a girlfriend, so try to imagine how I feel when I see you in those high heels, looking ideal. And I know that you've got a boyfriend, and tell him if you don't then I will, cause I will, and I know that it's wrong.
Karma View Media, the view from the other side.
What's up people? Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel.
Alright people, so you know I don't even realize, but I still got this hat on. Hear me? Having fun with my babies and stuff. Having fun. But this hair's a little serious, get me? It is another Boo Fest edition. You know what I'm saying? This video here, as you already know, is titled Young Women Share Breast Cancer Journeys on Social Media. Yes, on GMA. I think it's in America. Yeah, Good Morning America. So we go get into it. It's not a long video, but we go hear what they got to say. You understand me? As always, man. HBO, my people, need that love, need that support. Show a brother some love, aka help a brother out. You understand me? But here, we gonna get into this real quick. Okay. Let's see what they're talking about. Are you ready? Of course you are. Let's get into it, though.
They say recommendation for women starting at 40, but there are women in their 20s and 30s who are getting diagnosed, and some are now taking to social media to try to raise awareness. Our Stephanie Ramos, has that for us. Stephanie, good morning to you.
Good morning, TJ. As you know, breast cancer is the most common cancer in women in this country. And these young women you're about to hear from are sharing their stories that could have a major impact on someone else's life.
I was recently diagnosed with stage 3 breast cancer at the age of 29.
These young women in their 20s and 30s taking to social media with a shocking diagnosis, breast cancer. While it's rare, new research shows breast cancer in women under 50 is on the rise, and with it, bringing a unique set of circumstances.
They're just starting their careers, they're starting their families, they have their whole life ahead of them.
We are at chemo for round 2.
Entrepreneur Dominique Valentine was just 27 when she shared her diagnosis on Instagram, stage 3 triple negative, found in Black women under 40 at higher rates than in other races.
I didn't think that cancer was something that could happen to me. I also thought that it had to run in your family. That moment I was diagnosed, it was like, you have cancer, okay, you're gonna die.
She found her own lump, as did Alexis Howard, at the time just 21 years old and a college student, then facing stage 2 cancer.
It was gut-wrenching. The only thing that I knew about cancer was it took my grandmother's life. So immediately I thought, oh, my life is pretty much over.
While the risk is low, young women often face breast cancers that can be more aggressive and more difficult to treat.
In younger age women, their biology of the tumor tends to present with more aggressive features compared to postmenopausal women.
Young breast tissue tends to be dense, so it can be difficult to see tumors, even on mammograms. And because breast cancer in young people is rare, it may be misdiagnosed. Dominique says being a better self-advocate could have gotten her a diagnosis months sooner.
I wish that I would have advocated a little bit more and was a little bit more diligent in finding someone who would screen me with no insurance. So I went from August to October when it probably could have been stage 1 or 2 all the way to stage 3.
Another unique circumstance, young women can also face infertility from harsh cancer treatments.
I always dreamt of being a mother. One of my biggest goals in life is to have my own kids.
Alexa says she changed her treatment timeline in order to freeze her eggs. Dominique says she felt the costs were too high. She and her husband Marcus hoped for the best.
Whatever happens, happens, and we have each other. That was the decision that we made together, and here we are.
Baby boy Mally was born in May.
He's everything that me and my family needed. It's like the reward after the storm. Nothing makes me more grateful.
And we've got more fantastic news. Both women are now cancer-free. And they want other women to know that checking your own breasts could be the difference between life and death for young women, especially since breast cancer screenings aren't always made available for women under the age of 40. TJ.
It's great to see those stories. They absolutely are doing a service. Thank you so much.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts.
Yeah, all right, we're gonna stop that right there. You see that there? You see that there? You know what I mean? I'm glad. Big up them women there. I'm glad that they got past it. I'm glad that they made it over that hurdle. You understand me? Because them things there, it just knocks you down. You hear cancer, you think that's it, you're done, you're dead. Especially if you have had it in your family before and get me, granny gone. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that hurt me, man. I don't like when grandparents go. But this is not, I'm not trying to divide and break stuff up, but my sisters out there, you understand me? My sisters out there, you need to go and get checked, because the more I dig into this, the more I'm seeing that it can happen to black women more when they're younger. You know what I'm saying? It's this age thing, they need to stop that. You know what I'm saying? They need to stop that, because they just said it. You know what I mean? I know it's rare. It don't matter if it's rare. You have to start. It's serious. It's someone's life. You get me? One person going over cancer is not a good look. One person going is not a good look. I don't care how rare it is. You understand me? Put the money into it and get these girls scanned and mammogrammed or whatever you have to do. You understand? From young. You get me? As soon as they have them, as soon as they pop out of their chest, start doing it. I don't care if it's uncomfortable. You understand me? I'm gonna be 40 next year. I gotta go for the whatever the fuck it's called. I'm already back for. I've been thinking about this for like 2 years. You understand me? I already said to my missus, yo, first it was I want her to come in the room with me. Then I was like, nah, man, you can't be seeing my face when that's getting done. And then I'm like, it has to be a woman. I'm not having no big man hand. You get me? Go inner me. I don't care. I'd rather it be a woman. You know what I mean? And it has to be done. I do not want it to get done. You know what I'm saying? I do not want it to get done. It has to get done. I have babies, I have a family, I got my woman, I got my mother, I got my brother. I have to be around. You understand? So the checks must get done. You know what I'm saying? Even from young age, when they come, lift your balls, turn your head, cough. That was like invasive. You know what I mean? Next grown ass man touching balls, like, but at least it was like there's a gang of us in there, teachers around and everything. So I hope we didn't get abused, because you underdig me, but I know it's actual procedure, so ain't no thing but a chicken wing. But back to the topic, women, all women, I beg you, please do your checks, man. This is not a joke thing. Do your checks once a week. What's wrong? Once a week, once in a week, or once in the week, once in the weekend. It ain't no thing. You can do it lying down in bed. You can do it in the bath. You can do it in the shower. You know what I'm saying? I've seen it before. Some say it's better to do it wet, but I don't think it doesn't. To me, it doesn't matter. Like, just do your checks. Do your checks. Go for your scans. Go for your mammograms. Go for the checks. Make sure you check your family history, and also don't get too hung up on the history. Sorry for the noise hoovering in the background after I said I was recording. Anyway, go and do your checks. It's not about it being hereditary in your family. You might be the one to kickstart that off in your tree. You understand me? So you go and get that sorted. I beg you, please. It's serious. I beg you, please. Hold on a minute. So I beg you, please go and do your checks. Yeah, go do your checks. This is not a joke. Your life is on the line. What's the problem? You go get it done, you get it all clear, you keep moving. You know what I'm saying? If anything is there, they can double check now to the doctors. I don't care that they just said in there. I don't care that younger women with younger breasts, it's more dense, so you can't see, even with scans and mammograms. Then you work harder. You find another machine to get deeper into it. You know what I'm saying? You take longer with the exams then. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you got to do, you do it. Obviously, you don't start pumping people with poison because you felt something and you're unsure of it. No, you don't do that. You know what I mean? As you saw there, the, what's it called? The cancer treatment, when they're pumping that poison into your system, it can do fertility stuff to women. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the woman who decided to hold off her thing. That's shaky in itself, because you never know what's going on. It could be tomorrow, boom, you know what I mean? But It all worked out. She did the thing, held her eggs back, boom, now she got her bubba. Look at that beautiful bubba. That was beautiful. You understand me? But then you see the other side with a woman who wanted to be a mother, but I don't know if rather she didn't have the money to freeze eggs or she didn't know the process to freeze eggs, but she didn't get it done, and now zip zero. Can't do nothing about that. That's a sad loss, you know what I'm saying? But does have adoption, does have what's it called when the woman surrogate, when another woman carries it for you. There are other options. I myself, I know it will be hard for you to have one plan on, yeah, I'm gonna be making my babies, you know what I'm saying, and then the next thing, zup, all your options go. It hasn't happened to me, but I thought it could, you know what I'm saying? I thought it could. Your mindset is always, I'm gonna make my babies, I'm gonna make my babies. Like, there's nothing wrong with adopting people. You are helping someone that's in a bad way or in a bad place, or don't even have to be. They just, their own parents didn't want them, and now they're in the system and they need someone to care for them. Beautiful. That's a beautiful thing. Me myself, it's just harder, you know what I'm saying, to me, for me to bond knowing it's not mine, you know what I'm saying, because I'm good to all people, you know what I'm saying. There's babies outside, I respect everybody, show love to all the babies when they're cute, all that, but there's no way I'm putting myself like on the line for a stranger. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. You get me? Big up every one of you that go out there and adopt people. Big you up. You know what I'm saying? What's the other one? There's adoption and there's something before it. There's something that like mostly women do. Is it foster? Foster, yeah. Foster, where like you take them out of the system and it's like a better system. So you'll have like a woman who's got a big house and she'll have like 4 or 5 foster children around, you know what I'm saying, until they can actually get a what's the word, not serious, a permanent home, you know what I'm saying. Them type of things there. Big up all of you women that do that, and men, if men do it too, I don't know it, you know what I'm saying. I know it to be mostly a women thing or a couple thing. Big up every single one of you for doing that. I'm just saying that for me it was just a little bit harder. I find that I wouldn't be able to bond, you know what I'm saying. It'd be like having a stepchild, you get me. Even though you should treat the child equally as much as possible, you know what I'm saying. And obviously when time goes by, it's just, that's my seed, isn't it? It's my seed. It's come like your partner wasn't born with you. You didn't make your partner. You just grow to love and grow to put your life on the line for your partner. So I'm guessing it would work the same way. But digress a little bit, too much of me. Ladies, I beg you, please make sure you do your checks. Yeah, do your checks, do it again, and then do it again. You know what I'm saying? Do it regular. Same way you go out, you party, whatever, you shop, put this on the list of things you must be doing. You know what I'm saying? It's not crazy. You don't have to have silence and you can do it with your girls. How about you have a self-check party? You underdig me? That's a great idea, actually. You have a self-check party. You don't come, you know what I mean? You do your checks, get your friend to fill for you. You get me? After you done yours, you do yours, she does hers, and then you can have 2-2 sip, 2-2 dance. We good. No problem. Anyone that finds something, you could still have a good time. You find something, note it down, know what you find. Tomorrow you go hospital or you go doctor, bing, bang, bosh. We keep it moving, you understand me? So that is the end of that video, guys. I hope that you, enjoy it. I hope it was informative for you, because it's just new things that I'm learning. You know what I'm saying? The first time I found out about mammograms and scans, it was like, oh, women over 40, you know what I'm saying. And then literally 2 videos later that I watched, did a reaction to, there was a black woman in there, like a young black woman in her 20s going, yeah, I've already did it. I had to do it ages ago because I had a health scare. It's like, what? You know what I'm saying? What? See, they need to promote it. It should just be a thing. Forget this over 40 thing. It should just be a thing. You know what I'm saying? It's same for black people with blood pressure and all them kind of diabetes and that. Get that checked, bruv. You don't need to have that checked when you're 60. Get that checked ASAP, because they can see it building. So you can bring that down, you can calm down, you can switch up your lifestyle a little piece. You underdig me? But I'm out of here, guys. That was the Boob Fest edition for this one. Got more coming. I'm about to bang out at least 3-4 more videos on this topic here. You know what I'm saying? Like I always say, I keep saying to you, don't worry when you see the ones where I'm like, oh, look at the boobs, oh my god, they're so big, they're so juicy. That's fun. We're having fun, you get me? But as I said, you gotta have the fun, you gotta have the knowledge, and then obviously we wrap it up with a bow with women's personal experiences. You understand me? Don't forget, guys, I've got a new show that I'm doing. I say a new show, it's part of boobest, but I'm inviting women one-on-one, sit down with me via Zoom, you know what I'm saying, talk about different topics. We're gonna have some fun with it, and then I want to hear their personal stories in between us having fun, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna keep it light, keep it bubbly. If it get deep, it get deep, you understand me? But I'm out of here, guys. I'm gonna do the next video, so make sure you like, subscribe, follow me on IG, all that goodie. You know what it is. I don't need to say, you know what it is. All that good stuff. And don't forget, I should have said this at the start, but I'm going to put a disclaimer up, because you know this is going on the backup channel, not the main channel, but we need that love on the main channel. So make sure you subscribe to it, yeah? Alright guys, I'm out of it. Stay good. Well